up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Mia and we're back. Okay, we are back with a recap in regards to, y'all see the title, Baddies Caribbean. The episode that dropped on Sunday. Is that episode 5? Child, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about it because you already know that's all we could do is talk about it, because Zeus, they would come and straight give you a copyright strike. Okay, so that's why we're going to go ahead and just talk about it. I'm gonna let y'all know what my thoughts was in regards to Baddies Caribbean. Okay, now before we're going to get all the way up into it, I'm gonna need y'all to do a few things for me, if you would, if you could. Go ahead and like this video to help me get further out into the YouTube streets. Also, subscribe if you see yourself coming back, because sure enough, Bookie, I sure would love to have you. Comment, let me know your thoughts is in regards to this doggone Baddies Caribbean, baby. So let's go ahead and get up into it. So I remember last week, basically at the ending or whatever like that, if you did watch it, it was Jayla and Meatball. Meatball basically got all up in Jayla's face trying to see what was good, why she out here bullying, had an issue with Biggie. Is Meatball Biggie's bodyguard? Because I thought, you know what though, I was about to say, I thought Biggie can hold her own, but no, Biggie can't hold her own. Because when Jayla did sock her and bust her lip, she ain't do not a doggone thing. Okay, yeah, she basically cried about it. So anyway, so Meatball, she basically wanted to know what the issue was, all up in the biz naive, because it's almost like, girl, is this your business to even be a concern with? Yeah, none of that. Okay, so anyway, so Jayla basically told her side of the story. Basically, like, she ain't even had no issue with Biggie, you know what I'm saying? But Biggie felt some type of way because she was in agreement with Natalie or whatever like that, and Biggie said that she was going to smack her when she saw her. So Jayla had to go ahead and stand on biz naive and let her know, baby, that ain't finna happen. What was you doing talking all that talk? Yeah, let me see you walk that walk. So anyway, so I guess once Meatball understood, you know, where Jayla was coming from, she was like, oh, okay, I get it, I got it, good. But like I said, ma'am, this ain't even your place and your business to even be concerned. Stay in your place, Meatball. Bodyguard. And did y'all know that Meatball and Tinka was real blood sisters? What? Yeah, I didn't know that until the show. So I guess, you know, Jayla, Meatball, she made it known that her and Tinka is sisters, real life, all blood. Yeah, so I'm like, they got to have different daddies or something, because they look nothing alike. Nothing at all. But that was definitely something new to me. Yeah. So in Natalie's group, she had Tinka, Sapphire, and Diamond. Now, again, I don't know why they had them together, but they had them together. Now, y'all do remember when Tinka was like, she's going to apologize. So before we get there, Sapphire, she was asking when we're going to see the monkeys, okay? Tinka, she like, we already with the monkey. Talking about Diamond. Diamond like, well, wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? Because you out here done bleached your skin and you out here calling me a monkey? Thinking like, you a monkey, you a gorilla, you look like all of the above. I'm like, dang, okay, well, Tinka Bella, once you wipe the makeup off, yeah, we ain't gonna get up on that though, okay? But, so, they was snickering and bickering back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Natalie, she like, listen, girl, don't do it again. No, ma'am. So, Diamond, I guess she was the bigger person because she ended up getting on her hands and her knees, basically apologizing to Tinka. And I'm just like, Tinka didn't say that she was going to apologize, and she sure enough did. I don't care if you serious or you not serious. First off, I'm not about to finna get on no hands and knees and apologize to nobody, okay? Diamond, come on now. She could have just straight punched you in your face, you know what I'm saying? Anything while you on your knees. Then she had the nerve, Tinka had the nerve to put her booty in her face. That was just disrespect, you know what I'm saying? So then, Diamond, you know what I'm saying, jiggling or whatever like that. But I'm just like, yeah, she really is showing disrespect at this point, you know what I'm saying? But even though Diamond ended up apologizing, Diamond was still ready to squabble, okay? She still was like, listen, even though I'm been the bigger person, we still gonna have to fight. Just know that. I'm just like, okay, whatever. So then the other girls they was on a walk with, it was, who was it? It was Bianca and Aubrey and whoever else that they was with. But Bianca basically said that her man was a millionaire. Baby, don't y'all know that Aubrey came through basically saying, if you had a man that was a millionaire, why would you be on the show? There's no need for you to be on the show. First and foremost, she said her man, not her husband. And if she want to go ahead and get her own bag, she go ahead and get her own bag. That's none of your business, Aubrey. Okay, which Aubrey ended up leaving, but before Aubrey ended up leaving, she did pick somebody to stay. One of the new girls ended up picking one of the new girls to stay or whatever. But I felt like Aubrey said that she had business to take care of. She had to go get her bag. But I felt like Aubrey saw that it was a lot of drama, a lot of fighting, and she didn't want to be a part of any of that. Okay, yeah, because you already know Aubrey, she ain't no fighter anyway. I mean, she already said that she's not a fighter. But I felt like with her saying that to Bianca, if I was Bianca, I'd be like, ma'am, stay in your place. Okay, you don't know what we got going on this way. And then she had the nerve to justify, like, yeah, he is, you know, he just now got a record deal or signed somebody for 3 million, whatever we believe was about to skip. I'm like, oh, okay. So shout out to Bianca and her mans for having some millions, okay? And not only that, Bianca actually got a song coming out, so she probably still getting some money from the chicken noodle soup. And then she about to drop out another single as well. And when I heard the single, I said, okay, this is pretty fire. Now, of course, they didn't play it on Baddies Caribbean, but they did play it on, y'all remember when I was doing the Coming Up Miami? Yeah, which, that's getting juicy. I should bring that back. Drop a comment if y'all want me to let y'all know more about Coming Up Miami. Put that in the comment. I'll bring it back to y'all, okay? Anyway, so yeah. So all the girls, after their little walk, their little hike and everything like that, they ended up meeting up at the top of this mountain, able to see a beautiful view of Barbados. Very, very nice, okay? So Natalie, she made it known, you know what I'm saying, whoever got some beef, let's go ahead and squash it out now, because we ain't about that life tonight. We trying to go out and enjoy Barbados, okay? So Diamond, she basically made it known and clear to Dia and Slim that she got an issue with them because she feel like they are lapdogs, they are followers, because they can't just be cool with Tinka and her. Diamond, what? So you got an issue with them because they ain't got no issue with Tinka and they still talking to you? They're their own individual person. Like, I feel like they should be able to talk to whoever they should be able to talk to. Like, y'all not friends in real life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting to know each other. So once Diamond said that to them, it was basically on, you know. So Dia first fought Diamond. Dia ain't got them hands, okay? She has no hands at all. That's just, I mean, come on, y'all already seen what happened when it was her and Nunu fighting. When it was at the beach. Yeah, she ain't got them hands. And then after that, Slim joins in. Now Slim looked like she got a little something, but baby, the outfit that she had on was very cheap. I don't know if it was from Fashion Nova or whatever, but under boob is all the way showing that quick, with a quick little rip. Yeah. Then Diamond and Tinka Bella started to fight. Now Tinka Bella, you already know she got them hands. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a really good match. I would love to see them both in a ring where it's not a whole bunch of head locking and all that type of stuff, where it's really some 1-2, 1-2, you know. But Tinka Bella ended up slipping. But when she slipped, security came in real quick because Diamond looked like she was ready to knee her in her face or whatever was going to happen. And then Meatball, because that's her sister, like, oh, I'm getting mad now. So then I guess she wanted to jump in, but Meatball did not jump in, okay? She did not. But I mean, if Tinka Bella didn't slip, wonder how that would have went. I don't know, but yeah, so the girls was fighting, you know what I'm saying, all three of them. And then Kiva, what is it, is her name Big Kiva, whatever like that, one of the new girls, she basically had an issue. At first she thought it was Meatball, but Tinka Bella, she like let her know, like, no, it was me that snuck you when it was at the beach. And so she was like, well, we need to go ahead and fight it out, and then after that we can hug it out. Now this fight really, you know, I mean, Kiva was standing on biz naive, for real. She looked like she was giving it to Tinka for a quick second. But then, like, what was the point of even fighting if y'all gonna hug it out? Like, literally right after, I thought they was about to go in for a kiss, because the way that Tinka was super duper close to Kiva's face, I'm thinking she was about to give her a kiss on the lips. That didn't happen. But I'm just like, Y'all fighting because what? So I guess because Kiva was standing on business, you know what I'm saying, where she was able to fight, but then also hug it out, showing some love at the end. Aubrey felt like Kiva should have stayed. So Kiva, she stayed on the show. Nunu is also there. She stayed. They did not pick Heaven, whatever her name was. She did not get picked. J.O. got picked as well. And then that one chick, I don't even remember her name, but the Dominican and black chick, yeah, she didn't get picked either, okay? So Nunu and Dia get back to it, like on the beach, okay? So I guess Dia had an issue with Nunu, you know what I'm saying, for hitting her or whatever like that when they was on the beach, and so she felt like she needed to let her know what the issue was. And so Nunu asked her, like, did you want to fight it out? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Dia sure enough did. And Nunu straight gave her a bloody nose, just like she did when she was on the beach.
Say, hold up, wait a minute.
And then Dia had the nerve to say, she's not a fighter. If you're not a fighter, why would you want to fight somebody that can fight? You got your wig pushed off, now we see your edges is missing. You got a bloody nose, you out here looking crazy. And I'm just like, so yeah, Nunu, she ain't even want to be played with, that's for sure, okay? So then Biggie, Tasiki, Mariah Lynn, Callie, they all met up and had dinner with Tommy. Now Tommy was not she was not still on the show either, but Mariah Lynn, she basically asked her at the dinner, like, can you and Natalie basically hash it out, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all resolve your issues? Tommy felt like, no, there is no resolving no issue at all. And Tommy felt like, because even though, yeah, she may have said something about her husband or whatever like that, but Natalie was basically lying, saying that Tommy was doing drugs that she's never did a day in her life. Do y'all know what drug that is? Because I could have sworn Tommy used to do coke. I could have thought she did coke. I don't know, but Tommy did just now get arrested, y'all. It was something that happened at Club Live in Miami or something like that. And you know her birthday coming up? So I'm wondering if she already is free or is she gonna stay in there until her birthday? That'd be sucky, celebrating your 40th birthday in jail. Ooh. Anyway, so then the girls, Biggie and them, they ended up meeting at the house. Now, Natalie and her crew was already at the house. They had like a little meeting in the living room. Tommy was basically letting them know, like, you know, Biggie, she fake, you know, she over there with the ops. All the other girls, they over there with the ops, you know what I'm saying? So really, what's the point in having them here? Whoop-de-blah, they skip, you know? And so they walk in, Biggie and them basically walk in, and y'all know that Tasiki had an issue with Jelly Bean, and she still had an issue with Jelly Bean. And something about Jelly Bean, her face is very strong. You know what I'm saying? Now, she got a forehead, baby. She definitely got a forehead, but something about her face is just very strong. It's giving strong. I know that's Natalie's girl, and that's why the only reason why she on the show, because that's Natalie's girl. But Tasiki made it known, listen, I'm nothing to be reckoned with, okay? So when Tasiki comes in the house, she giving everybody hugs and stuff like that, right? I don't know what made Jelly Bean stand up as she was prepared to give Tasiki a hug. Why are you about to give Tasiki a hug when Tasiki just the other day let you know she was ready to do it in with you, but you ain't with no parts? So what did Tasiki do? She straight gave it to her, straight dropped her. And what did Jelly Bean do? Not a doggone thing. I'm thinking to myself, like, dang, Jelly Bean, you can't even fight. You can't fight. But you out here trying to fight Natalie's battles with Callie, and you straight got beat up. Now you can't fight and stand on business with Tasiki, and Tasiki straight did you and smashed your face in? Yeah, so Jelly Bean, no ma'am. She ain't no baddie. Let's get her off the show, okay? So Tasiki basically like let her know, like, listen, you thought I was done with what I said? No, I meant it. And I meant the fact that because you were standing in front of my man. And so Jelly Bean, like, I didn't even want your man. But, I mean, Jelly Bean looking the way she looked, she probably is desperate for a man to, you know what I'm saying, look at her or whatever like that. That's why she got all that plastic surgery or whatever. But that ain't none of my business. But, yeah, I'm just saying. So then Jayla and Biggie, they ended up basically like squashing or whatever like that, because Natty's like, listen, I'm tired of it. Okay. Biggie wanted to keep on going on and on and on. Jayla basically like let her know, like, this is what you said. You wanted to smack me. Then when it was time for us to fight, all you did was scratch, scratch, scratch. You never had closed fists punching. But I did. Jayla said she did. So Jayla said every time she look at her face in the mirror, she gets pissed off. She got to put on some corrector and all that type of stuff because she got a whole bunch of scratches because Biggie was scratching her. Because Biggie don't know how to fight. And when people don't know how to fight, that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They fighting. They scratching. They ain't punching because they don't know how to punch. A punch to them is going to hurt, especially if they ain't punching right. So anyway, so that was over with. So then the girls, they go out on a night of the town. They go to Oysters or something like that, I guess, which is the spot or whatever now. The folks in the town definitely knew Baddies or whatever, but I just don't know why Natalie felt like they needed to spread some money. So basically it was like 20s and stuff like that. And so basically a $20 is $40 to them, okay? But they were scattered all on the floor, the Barbados people, trying to collect this money. I felt like saying, y'all couldn't have done this a different way, because right now the way y'all doing it is very ghetto. Yeah, very, very ghetto. So they had a twerk contest. They had aunties coming up on stage, twerking and all that type of stuff. And so then after that, they ended up going out to some other spot or whatever like that, having a nice little turn up in the club. And that was that. That was that. Okay, so I mean, it was something to see this episode, but I just would love to not see Biggie and Jelly Bean. Sapphire, she did not stand on no business like with Bianca. Bianca thought when they were up at the top of the mountain that Sapphire was going to say something to her. But Sapphire ain't say not a thing. Sapphire ain't stand on no business neither. She must be scared of Bianca. She was doing a whole bunch of talk like she normally do. And that's the thing too, like, Sapphire, you was ready to go at it with Mariah the last episode for literally what? And now you can't even find her friend Bianca because Bianca standing up for Mariah. And now you ain't got nothing to say. So basically, Sapphire, the drama is over with between y'all because you had an opportunity to say something. Yeah. And like I said, Tommy, she ended up leaving. I don't know if Tommy was just there for a little vacay, but she was not apparently planning to be on the show. She just made a cameo, okay, on Natalie's show. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, that was a little recap of what happened in in Baddies Caribbean. Okay, y'all go ahead and comment. Y'all let me know your thoughts in regards to Baddies Caribbean. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.